All right. Hello, hello. All right, I think I'm good to go. I sent out my tweet and everything. We are big chilling. All right. I'm gonna get rid of this tab. All right. Here we are. We are back with some more triangle strategy. Last time we left off, we were, or rather I, was experimenting with the restart feature of the game. And it turns out, yes, you can grind experience on a map over and over and over again. So that's exactly what I did. I leveled up everyone to level 5. And the reason why I stopped at level 5 is because the experience starts to become scarce around this level. So I wasn't going to bother with grinding, getting only 1 experience point per move being done. But the more and more I played and replayed this map, I started to realize, wow, this is actually a very, very fun tactics-like game. So, let's end it.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
All right. And that should be the fight. Victory! Alright, we got ourselves a large recovery pellet, an HP ring. Ooh, look at all those coins that we got. We got a lot of kudos. Perform backstabs, follow-up attacks, all that stuff. Nice. So these are all things that we can trade in later, I believe. Alright.
To think they'd get the better of us. Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolfort.
All right.
This bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell.
Ooh, I wonder who's gonna win this.
Glory go to the victor.
Because apparently Maxwell is like the kingdom's MVP, and then Avlora is Ace Frost, is right? Ace Frost's MVP.
Stand back. This one is mine.
1v1.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Ooh.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well.
Okay.
Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours.
They're just going back and forth. Ooh.
I yield.
Nice. He won. Not in the way that he probably would want, though.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
Oh. That was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it?
My hand. I can't feel it.
She numbed it.
So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
All right.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
We get to fight this guy. Yeah. We lose? I'm going to assume that we do. Yeah, we lost.
Huh? Where am I? Oh.
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today,
Yeah.
yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
All right. Completed that. Guam's Brave Warriors. Save your game? Of course. Who do you think I am? Not saving my game. Alright. That's good and saved. I really hope there isn't too much more cutscene. You know?
And his stalwart
After I got
allies
like a million
proved their
cutscenes
mettle
last
against the
stream.
realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Alright, chapter 3. Wonder how many chapters there are in this game. Boom. Hey, I recognize this drawbridge from the demo.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
Mm-hmm.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
Pomp and circumstance.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Oh, it's the siblings.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see.
Wow. Talk about rude.
Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I agree. That guy seems like a total...
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
How do I say
I
it?
am
Total
glad to hear you
snob.
say so, General of Laura.
I didn't know a better word to say. Just kind of stuck up. You know?
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzet's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
Have a good one. Have a safe trip.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
Hooray!
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these
That guy's the most
offerings
passive-aggressive
with salt.
character in
The
this
Hierophant,
game.
too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
Ooh. Really?
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did
Am I gonna have to choose here?
Honored guests I should accompany.
He would leave that decision to
Oh
you,
my
Lord.
god, dude. We actually get to make the decision?
Lord Fox, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
The mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
Alright, so is it Ace Frost or is it the
worldly as well as wise. I trust
the high Zants?
Befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Who do we choose? I mean, I definitely don't like the Ace Frost siblings.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change.
The one that we don't choose might end up being our enemy?
No
Maybe?
doubt. The choice you make will
I have no
an
idea how this
effect
game
on
works
our
yet, so
own
that would be
house's
cool.
relationship
Kind of.
with
Kind of
the
like a
nation
3
you
houses
choose.
sort of situation.
I understand. This requires careful consideration.
Although 3 houses wasn't nearly as
Gather the
diverging as this, though.
I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Whew. My apologies. I'm a bit tired today, but I wanted to go and play some more Triangle Strategy. Tavern Sundry Shop are now open. Alright. Let me go back to the system. Battle settings and the speed. I'll do there. Because I changed it because I was grinding. Wow, look at all that stuff that we just got. Alright, let's go to our encampment. What do we have now? Welcome to the Sundry Shop. You can exchange your kudos for special wares here. Exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. Ooh. Oh my god. Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP, and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. Oh, okay. So I do not have a Medal of Bravery. So I'm currently a swordsman right now. So I learned everything that I need to learn from this class, apparently. So I don't have a Medal of Bravery. Trade post. Does this place sell them? Alright. I have 191 kudos. Commands execute immediately in battle and differ from abilities in 3 key ways. They do not concern UP. Quietus points? Medals are used to promote... Okay, yeah. Increase the max Quietus point slots by 1. Activates the moment that you trade for it. Critical blow. Grant the currently acting unit a guaranteed critical hit Restore. Recover an ally's HP by 50%. Heal their status ailments and restore their lowered stats to normal in tandem. Move an ally's turn to directly after your own. Interesting. Alright. This is the tavern. Wolfboy soldiers have a place to relax so long as I'm around, and I plan on sticking with you until the end. You can engage in mental mock battles. Oh, so I could have just went here if I wanted to grind some XP. I get the reward of fiber here. Let's do that. I want to try and see and get these rewards because they might be important. You know, you never know when you're going to need it later down on the line. Unit placement. Where do we want? There's a limit to the amount of units that you can deploy, so I can only deploy 6. Okay. I want you.
For the honor of House
Okay.
Wolfort.
If I need your approval.
Ready and willing.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
To battle with pleasure.
The honor is mine.
Yep. Here we go. Save the game. Here we go. The battle begins.
I will end this.
All right. You are... I think we turtle here. Why by me? Ooh.
Yes.
Alright. That did like nothing.
From where shall we strike? Parry.
Slash.
I shall try my level best.
Slash. I missed,
I've
dude.
been waiting for this.
Pop. Oh, fudge.
This can't be.
Ooh, steal back. Smack. Alright, gotta level up. Poor horse boy is getting grouped up on. Alright, down to half here.
Victory. My lance strikes true.
My lance strikes true.
From where shall we strike? Parry.
Alright, that guy's done.
Maybe next
I
time.
see a path to victory.
Nice level
I
up.
see the threads of battle more
Alright, what does Bird of Prey do? I guess we'll find out next turn, right?
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Bonk.
Done.
We've been weakened.
Have another.
Oh, he actually cured wound.
Impossible.
Time to work.
Should probably kill you, huh?
Charge! Allow me!
Alright. I don't even know if she's gonna survive, but whatever.
Eric, what have we here?
Yeah.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
You left yourself open. You won't beat me!
This guy dead.
We will. I will end this.
Slash. I already know I'm gonna like, what's her name? Anna? Is that her name? I know I'm gonna like her a lot already.
You see that? Forward!
How? Okay.
I see a path to victory.
You won't beat me!
You're dead. Dash.
My turn.
Okay.
Charge! Yeah! From where shall we strike?
From here we shall strike. Okay. What happened? Why am I getting... What the... Don't be a stranger. Did I get that fiber? I don't even know if I did. Probably not. What's to... Smithy. I need quality iron for like the next stuff. I guess we just keep progressing the story at this point. Right? Alright, here we go.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
Yes, the almighty scale. All hail the scale.
Is that it? That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolford. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scale's decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
This is a very serious decision, Roland.
He understands what it means to be Lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway. 'cause
Uh-oh.
I'm going to.
You're the prince. You can't do
In
that.
secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolford will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
I don't know about that.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
How does Roland do it? How does he get away for free?
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is
How does he
exactly
get away
one
with
coin
it?
For each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
Oh. Ace Frost or Hyzant? Would that we had the time to visit both. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to the arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party, as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not your attempt succeeds will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Serenoa's convictions will affect the chances of success. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. That's why you gotta stop and talk. Oh my god, everyone is even. Oh my god. Oh, and Roland's undecided, so then I have to persuade him. Alright, so let's save before we make this decision. I am leading toward Hyzant, just because I do not like the siblings, and Frederica would probably be very, very uncomfortable there, right?
Lord Serenoa.
Ace Frost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all of Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. Okay.
Lord Serenoa.
Ace Frost or Hyzant, it makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. Oh, yeah, okay.
Lord Serenoa.
Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine is said to be a beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge with our own eyes.
Serenoa.
I have always wondered when I might visit the country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see.
Lord Serenoa.
Until now, Frederica's position has offered her few chances to visit Hyzant. Deepening your relations with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Why not use this opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime?
Say.
Doubtless Ace Frost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think?
Listen, lad.
Can't very well say Hyzant holds much appeal to me. Sorcery and Exarm are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Ace Frost will give warm reception, even if the weather won't. Ooh, this is tough. What do we want to do? That is true. He does make a point. What's our homie's name? What's her name again? Eridor. Eridor does make a good point, in which, you know, we never know. Like, it might be quite a very tricky thing, you know, to go through. Because Exham, that's his name, right? Exham and Bald Guy, they're supposedly like the smarter of the bunch, right? Makes sense. King Regna expects great things of you, Lord Serenoa. If there is anything I could do to be of service, simply say the word. I should like to know about Frederica's home. I hear the Grand Duchy of Ace Frost is known for its views on freedom. I should like to hear more about our home of Glenbrook. Let's do this, Hyzant. But of course, your curiosity is only natural, seeing as your domain shares a border with the Holy State itself. Hyzant is a very devout nation that reveres the goddess of salt in her teachings. The citizens are her followers, and they are led by her oracle, the Hierophant, along with the rest of the Saintly Seven. Hyzant itself is mostly a desert wasteland with the exception of the source. They claim complete ownership over the salt within it, declaring it to be a divine boon from the goddess. Therefore, making it Roselia's most wealthy and powerful nation. I heard that that the people there enjoy peaceful and prosperous lives. You heard right, but appearances can sometimes be deceiving. As you may already know, it is probably best not to take a Rosellan lady like Lady Frederica should you choose to go to Hyzant. Oh, really? Are they kind of racist there? Decision is yours to make. Now I'm double thinking. I think we might have to go to Ace Frost. Lord Wolfort, I know your position as head of your house comes with many responsibilities, but being party to Roland's fancies is not one of them. I hope you understand that. Roland is doing what he can for the kingdom in his own way. As his older brother, I'm sure you can see that. Roland may be a prince, but he's also like a brother to me. I swear to do all I can in service of the crown. I appreciate your concern, Prince Franny, and hope that you and I can be friends as well. Just... okay. A brother, you say? You mean to take my place as that fool's older sibling, then? Of course not. There's no way I could replace you, Prince Franny. But because you are brothers in truth, it stands to reason that you would bicker like siblings. Perhaps it would be good for the royal family if I were to be a buffer between you two. What a curious man you are to offer to play such a part. Do as you please, but I suggest holding on tightly to his reins if you do. I guess that was the correct answer, right? Alright, now I have second guesses about going to Hyzant now because of what Patriot said. I think we go to Ace Frost. As curious as she might be, she's very insecure, right? About her being a Rosellan. I don't know exactly what a Rosellan is in terms of the lore yet, but all I know is that they have pink hair. And, like, people don't like the pink hair for some reason. Or whatever. Or maybe they also have, like, magical power. I have no idea. I completely wasn't sure.
Lord Serenoa.
I wish to visit the holy state of... No, I wish to visit Ace Frost. They say Ace Frost is the nation of iron and ice. What about it appeals to you? It is Frederica's home, where my future brother-in-law resides as Archduke. It's only natural to want to deepen our relationship. Doubtless, they will prove to be vital in ensuring the success of the mining endeavor. It is Frederica's home. I say my reason. This is my reason. I think this is what I'm going to go for. We unlocked this option because we talked to that one guy. I heard a story of a smuggler pursued by Ace Frost's military. I would like to hear more of the story and what his crimes were to deserve such a grave response. But that's not my actual... I'm going to do number one, because this is my actual reason.
Then...
Undecided. Alright, so we have to convince...
Lord Seren...
If your heart truly set on Ace Frost, I would be curious to know your reasons. Although Ace Frost must be cold, I wish to know about my betrothed. What better way to do that than to visit her home? A story I heard of a particularly skilled smuggler caught my attention. They even sent the military after him. I wonder what he could have been peddling.
Possibly. My mind is made up.
Ooh, she's undecided now. Okay.
Serenoa.
May yet prove fruitful. It tells you, like, I guess kind of the success rate? Is that what that means?
Serenoa.
You wish to visit Eastfrost, might I know why? I want to see more of your homeland. As your betrothed, I feel the curiosity is only natural. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to be a good or a bad response. This might be bad, but I want to try it.
No. And? Surely.
Okay.
Lord
Alright.
Serenoa.
That kind of went mid. That was kind of a neutral option. Yeah, that was kind of a dick thing to say, but I was just curious as to the response, you know? I like to play, you know, the devil's advocate in these things, man. It's very interesting. Hi, Zan. I wish to visit Acefrost. The Grand Duchy.
Certainly not.
Knowledge is the foundation of power. We could learn much by wandering the archives for a spell.
Quite true. I am decided.
Wow. Alright. Is it time? Alright, I guess it's time. We're going to save right here. Just in case we want to make a different decision at one point. Or that'll be like, instead of having to play through the game all over again. I don't know how drastic of a difference this decision will make on the story.
It is time to cast our votes.
It is time.
Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Alright, let's see how many people actually, you know?
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
We shall have a chance to visit Hyzant again in the future. Of that I am certain. Oh, I got him on it. I got him.
I am so sorry.
Ooh, okay, okay. She really wants to see Hyzant.
I have no qualms with that.
Ooh, shoot. I feel like a dickhead now. Damn, this is an overwhelming majority.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
This is cool. This is a cool mechanic. Damn. Oh, shit. She's the only one.
Forward is decided.
That's crazy.
Journey to Esfrost. We have decided. We set sail for Esfrost. Whether or not it proves...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Hey, yo, you know what? I changed my mind. I changed my freaking mind. You wanna know why? Because I'm a big ol' wishy-washy guy. I changed my mind. Because in the end, those two dickheads of siblings that Frederica has will be there. And I don't like them. Ultimately, in the end, if those are the people that we're stuck escorting, oh god. Never mind. I choose not to go. I just don't like those two characters at all, man. Alright. Yeah. See, and this is why you make multiple save files. This is why you make multiple save files, man. That way you can make decisions like these. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, all I gotta do is convince him that we're going to Hyzant. I wish to...
You're onto something. I've made up my mind.
Alright, I think I got him.
Say.
Alright, Roland. I want to visit Hyzant. I just have a feeling.
Certainly.
Okay, and then obviously... you.
Lord Serenoa.
Oh, I don't have the option.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we're able to go. Voting.
It is time.
This is an interesting mechanic. I like it.
You've convinced me.
I have no qualms with that.
I love how he convinced her to go to Ace Frost, and then I just decided to switch it up.
Please forgive me.
Ooh. What did we get? Ooh, we still ended up getting Ace Frost. It's probably because I convinced... Yeah. Damn, I didn't convince, Eridor or Roland?
The way forward is decided. We journey to S.
Ooh, wait, okay, wait. Damn, did I cut myself off from Hyzant here? I didn't save correctly, I don't think. Is there a way for me to restart the chapter? That's the real question. That's the realest question here. Right. Right. Load game. Oh, there was an autosave here? Where's the autosave lead us? Ah, perfect. Starts you at the beginning of it. Perfecto. Alright, we can skip this because we saw it all. Alright. Alright.
Lord Serenoa.
I wish to visit the holy state of Hyzant. Indifferent. Okay, so she wasn't convinced. I forgot. I gotta collect the info. Man, did I miss some piece of information that would make this voting thing much easier? I would like to know of Hyzant.
Listen, lad.
All right.
You're onto something. I've made up.
Deep in thought. So that means I convinced him, right?
Say. Certainly.
Alright, I think I got him.
Lord Sarah.
I'd like to visit Hyzant. Reason to go there.
Indeed. Lord Serenoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a percentage chance that this works and a percentage chance that it doesn't.
Serenoa.
All right. Here we go. Let's see if this worked this time.
It is time to... Do we approach?
Approach with your token. I don't know what he just said. You already know that they're voting for Hyzant.
You have my vote.
Alright.
Please forgive me.
Okay. Understandable.
Forgive me, lad.
Ah, he flaked out on me.
The scales of conviction.
He flaked out on me. This Eridor, man. Ah, but we got it. Yeah, we got that majority.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzant.
Okay. We were able to make it. Is my autoplay on still? I think so.
We have decided. We set sail for the holy state of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
Hmm.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook. I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Huh? She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners.
Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
All right. This is the path we chose.
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Gotta support the wifey. Right. Here we go. Now that's our new autosave.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land. Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them.
Is this
The goddess's shield,
is this Attack on Titan? Is that wall Maria?
Noselia's only supply of salt.
Beyond the walls.
Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
Right, we are here. Wow, look at this place.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
You want to know how you break down those walls? Set the Titans on them. You get the freaking Colossal Titan out here.
What's that sound?
Ooh.
Could this be?
Church? And the worship? They all praying?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Byzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty.
Ah, I see.
As a result,
This is a
no
very
one envies others or craves riches
interesting
for selfish
kingdom.
reasons.
Oh, is that Reek? Is that Rikabi? Hey, what's going on?
But
How are you?
achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings.
All right,
fairly
I have a
on
feeling
all
we
who
just
follow
stumble
her
upon
teachings.
quite the cult. See, Benedict, I think
Before
you
we
regret
visit the
coming here
Highlands,
now, huh?
There is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience.
Not much. It's been a while. You're super well. Yeah.
We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Alright, now that's whack.
Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's
You become a
religious
V2? I know! I've seen!
I have no
That's
objection.
awesome! I can't believe it.
My apologies.
That's crazy.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we
Man,
can
oh
here,
man, oh
friend.
man. I'm really happy for you.
Appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
Hopefully it's been fun for you. It's been fun for you, I would assume, right? Can only imagine. Ooh. This is a
That is
very
where the Hierophant resides.
mystifying place.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words.
You still have that same energy? Goddamn, man. Honestly, lots of work, but fun. Do you do anything multiplayer, by the way? Yeah. I do. I play, well, I play a whole bunch of, like, first-person shooters. I'm really casual at fighting games.
The Hierophant speaks to you.
What else? I mean, yeah, I play whatever video game. Anything multiplayer, you know?
For your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace
I play things like what? Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Overwatch.
But honored nonetheless.
What else that I play that's multiplayer?
Bond ever since the Sultan War.
What's this called?
On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my
I don't know,
wish
the
that our
usual
friendship will be as
stuff.
strong as it was with your Lord Father.
Hit me. Oh, really?
But of course.
Yeah. I'd be so down to play with you. That would be fun. Whenever you're free or whatever.
You
Yeah,
will
sure.
also, in time,
I'd be
succeed
so
Lord
down.
Simon as
I'd be so
advisor to
down.
The mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention at all. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be strong as it was with your Lord Father. The Hierophant would hear your thoughts on the mining venture. Alright, what's the dialogue option that we're choosing here? I fear the intentions are not aligned. I think it's something that will profit everyone. I think it's a significant stepping stone toward peace. I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned. I sense a storm is brewing on the horizon. Is what I would like to say if I wanted to make everyone restless. Very neutral answer here. Let's go. Let's do that. I think it's okay.
I think it a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone.
Certainly. The Holy One shares your opinion.
Good.
If benefit spreads evenly throughout the land, peace and happiness will follow.
And yet creating an equal society that all will accept is no easy task.
That difficulty is precisely what makes it worth doing. Together.
Kami, how would you like me to hit you up? You want me to just hit you up on Discord or something? Or just like DM you or whatever?
The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I think I have, yeah.
I
I definitely have your Discord.
But there's
I
something
should,
must ask
anyway.
you. I have heard that the people of Hyzanth live in equality.
Is that true?
They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. Is that the only reason?
Oh,
Discord ye? Alright, gotcha.
You are, Prince Roland.
Let me know when you're in the mood to just pew pew stuff.
Of course,
Shoot
the
stuff.
goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
That sounds awesome.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzanth's medical discoveries.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Alright. Is this gonna be one of those, like, cities where the more that we learn about it, the more disturbing it's gonna be?
Pursuit of life and magic.
Seems like a very JRPG-esque thing to do. Alright. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, do. Ba 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 ba. Okay, this is a nice looking place.
Look, a Rosalyn. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Uh-oh, the rumors are starting.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Alright, you better shut up.
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
I'll walk over there myself.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical
Yeah, it's very nice and clean.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
The live stream.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
I find it very funny, that word panacea.
Wonderful. And
the only time I've ever heard that word would be in video games. Never have I heard that
If
word
you believe
outside
in
of
the
it.
goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Where'd this guy come
Mr.
from?
Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work.
All right.
You
We'll
are free
see
to
you.
take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted
What
area.
if we accidentally walk into the restricted area? Would it be our fault?
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant.
Ah, ooh. What does this guy have to
Of course,
say?
when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
Is that true? I don't think that's true. You said something very plot relevant right there.
Sir Noah, I could use some fresh air.
Not alone. Not alone here.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
Yeah, everyone gotta go. This is a pretty dangerous place for her now that I realize it. How are you faring, Frederica? Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. I should take a moment to get to know the city. Merchants! Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase, and may be selling rare items that you'll not find at the provisioner in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Okay. Alright, you have something to say to me? I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. This has less to do with the goddess's teachings than it does producing salt. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labor. I find it difficult to understand why, in this nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer such discrimination. True. That's the one. I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to earn the goddess's forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. In House Wolford, people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of their birth. Okay. Hey there, Exham. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives Hyzant, but the faith and happiness of her people. But we cannot ignore wealth's importance in the equation. How has the holy state achieved such balance? It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone. If the people are left dissatisfied, will their faith not waver? But what is it that brings the people such happiness? I thought the answer was different for everyone. What about this one? I like this question. There is no one who is free of desire. If those desires are not met, it is only natural that the people will become dissatisfied, no? What is Hyzant doing to address such dissatisfaction? We needn't do anything. You need only take a look around to see. There are no needs or desires left unmet here. I know that Aesfrost and Glenbrook still struggle with poverty and corruption. But here in Hyzant, things are different. The goddess leaves none of her followers wanting. I see. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? Yikes, it seems so. This definitely doesn't seem like the kind of kingdom I'd want to live in. If ever. She gets some souvenirs. Ah, we got a merchant here. What do you have? $200 for a firestone. Large recovery pellets. That's gonna take up my entire currency. Fiber, timber, stone, iron. Maybe one of each? Oh. Maybe I just buy one of each. I'll take one of these two. Alright, well. My money is all gone now. That's great. That's always fun. The source? Sorry, can't say I know much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. Roland, what do you think? The goddess's teachings condemn the Roselle to backbreaking labor at the source to atone for the crimes of their forebears. I know it is the way of their nation, yet it doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me either. Pray, take care of Lady Frederica. I've no doubt this weighs heaviest upon her. Ooh, we got timber, which we can use. Must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. So you're telling me you guys don't have freedom and equality over here? Would you like to elaborate? Have you seen the great big wall around this city? That's called the Goddess's Shield. It protects us and the salt from any who would do us harm. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. Okay. Ooh, not yet, not yet. I don't want to go there yet. Not just yet. Alright, we learned about Exham Marshall. Hyzen is a wonderful city. And please stay away from the source. Why do I have a feeling that the source is something that's, very evil? I cannot pass through here. Alright, so I need paperwork to get through. What do you have to say? Alright. I already spoke to you. Okay. I think that's everyone, unless there's houses that I can visit. Are there houses I can go to? I don't think so. I don't think there's any houses. Yeah, there's not. Alright, so I think that was all that we could talk to. Let's save. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's like a whole bunch of items and stuff here. I saw like all the glowy stuff. Ice amulet, cool. Alright, talk to me. The goddess saves all who believe in her. We research so that we may aid her to that end. Isn't that nice? Having a religion that supports, you know, science. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes one wonder. The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be a part of that. Okay. That's great. Oh my god, $600! I got my money back! The goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all of this. Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched up ahead. As such, I'll have to ask you to turn back. It's our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. Oh boy. There's no more items in here, I don't think. Alright, let's leave that place. We explored it all. Ooh, is that an item? It was! Got a sharp eye. Alright, that's all that we could explore, I guess, right? Alright. Conclude the exploration.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir, thanks to Lady Frederica.
Did we now?
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simone commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
Ah,
I
politics.
Not
Gotcha.
even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
People getting slashed?
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
Is it a rebellion?
I shall investigate.
Go, Anna, go. That was quite the scream, too. Oh, battle. All right. Take me. Take me there. Good. The game is starting to pick up. I'm liking it. We're starting to get through the slow JRPG opening. Starting to actually get to the meat of the game. Damn!
Anna, what happened?
Did she get hurt? Did she get hurt? No, she
Some
was...
researchers at the ministry ran off with its secrets.
Oh.
Did you think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers?
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
Oh boy. This really is just a cult.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. They could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
Oh boy.
We are in your debt.
We're gonna be on a crusade? This is not what I had in mind.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented
Is that the guy we just met?
Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Time to go. You got a new party member? Oh, look at this map. Okay. Yeah, deployed units and reserve units. There is a limit to the number of units you can deploy in battle. Yeah, just like Fire Emblem. Alright. Recommended units. There's no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units, but it is obviously suggested. Right?
To battle with pleasure.
I won't let you
I can see why she's suggested. Yeah, we probably won't need Eridor here. But let's I think that's who we're gonna bring. Ooh, look at this guy. This guy seems mean. Very mean. Oh my god. That guy's level 6. We can die to that guy. Can I see your stats really quick? Your magic defense is not that great, right? However, Gila and Frederica have good magic defense. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to be taking Eridor. Alright, let's look at this map. Is there a way for me to zoom out? Ah, there we go. Thank God. That way I'm not, like, claustrophobic. I mean, I'd put the bird and the horse guy there. That would only make sense, right? Okay. I think that should be it. Let's start this fight now, shall we? Boom. Ba-da-dum-bum. Alright, the battle begins.
Linnaeus, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself.
Yeah, I had to press A.
Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Linnaeus, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
Yep. Seems like it was a cover-up.
We mustn't allow Linnaeus and his lackeys to get away. After them!
You can enter simulation mode by pressing the A button on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions without performing them. Cool.
I will end this.
The one thing that I think Fire Emblem does better, because you don't have to go into a mode to do that. You can just do it straight from the menu.
I won't lose!
The quote-unquote simulation, right?
Very well then.
Man, they're all mages.
The hunt is on.
Oh my gosh. So this is... Alright, so this is simulation mode. Deal physical damage. 94% of blinding. Maybe we should be a nuisance and blind them. I have to be over here. 100%, 94% blindness. Alright, let's go for it. Nice, we got it. Is there a lose condition if he gets away? I didn't read the win conditions. Alright, it's just to defeat him. So there's no, like, if he escapes condition or whatnot. Alright, that does 27. Terrain effects. Frozen. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it. Though there are exceptions to this rule, squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any units standing on them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square... Oh, no, we already read that. Okay. My bad. I was about to repeat it. Raging Beast.
All for victory. Much appreciated.
Alright, leveled up.
I see the threads
Bird of
of
prey.
battle more clearly.
Haste.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let me heal your wounds. Oh god.
Allow me.
My cursor movement.
One
On
step
point, let me
closer
tell
to our
you.
hope.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Allow me.
Oh, the guy behind him is gonna take a lot of damage.
Powers in me.
25, 25. Stuff. Ow. Keep forgetting these guys are just ranged. Icy Breath. Frosty Fetters. Deal Ice-type magic damage to a single enemy. Have a chance to silence them and then freeze the ground. Ooh. Now this sounds like a very good deal. He dies if I do that right now. Does he die with Icy Breath? No, he doesn't. Better do this.
A cold wind blows.
Nice. You're blinded. Miss? Damn, no. Nothing.
I won't lose.
Alright, this should get him. Pop. Alright.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Freeze! Ah.
That's not good.
Then where shall we strike?
What do you have? Oh, you're a healer.
I need this.
The hunt is on.
The hunt is on. Alright, that does a lot more damage.
Take that! Victory is ours.
Alright. He's gonna heal that guy? Yeah, makes sense.
You are not worthy of
Oh
my time.
boy.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. This should do.
Splendid.
Give me that buff. That big boy buff, Benedict. Oh my gosh, they're just
Cool
healing.
heads shall prevail.
Alright, heal, heal, heal.
I appreciate it. Allow me.
Alright, can't really do much here, which sucks.
Time for some research.
Alright, this guy should die here.
See through you.
Pop. Nice. Hmm.
My turn.
You are 47.
Allow me.
Charge!
Pop.
You win.
But where shall we strike?
Alright.
I'll make this quick.
Pop.
That hit the mark.
They have to survive.
Shall we begin?
He has to survive, apparently.
Too slow.
Time to take flight. Take that!
I missed. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
I shall try my level best.
Alright, let me see this. Yeah, let's just try it. Slash.
I will end this.
How much is this gonna do?
Please, heed my call.
Wait!
36. Not bad.
I shall do what I can.
Your wounds are healed.
I appreciate it.
Now then, to work.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
Uh-oh.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
Alright, these healers just kind of running away, which I don't mind.
Allow me.
Slice, slice.
For victory! Very well then. Freeze!
Ooh, my god, this icy breath and breath. Alright.
You'll get no mercy
Nice.
from us.
Good stuff.
Defeat is not an option.
Ooh, I turned my back.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
I shall try my level best.
Cane sword! Anyone else have a cane sword?
I fight for peace.
Steady now.
You're resistant to this? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be resistant to this? The only one here is him. Alright, even though he's resistant, I'll just do it.
You're joking.
Let me heal your wounds.
The MVP, Gila, also this camera is being so wonky right now, it's insane. Oh, I just cured Exham by accident. But sure, I'll take that any day of the week.
Time to work.
Sound strike.
And this guy should be dead. Okay. You should also be very close to toast.
Did you see that?
We just need to make sure someone finishes it off. Okay. What if I delay strike you?
I'll make this quick.
Bop.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
Wow.
What have we here?
Here I come.
%to... Oh, I don't know if that was 100% to blind. Nice! We got the blind on him.
Superior.
Freezing strike. Now.
I will end this.
How much does it do? It'll do actually quite a lot.
Heed my call.
Wait.
It worked.
I mean, he is weak to fire, so that kind of makes sense. Puddle! Puddles will form when it rains. A fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares. An ice attack is cast on squares set ablaze. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles. Oh, really?
I see a path to victory.
This guy's dead. Bop!
Too slow.
There you go.
My goddess. I am not your pawn. I am merely...
Alright, I'm pretty sure that was the win condition, right? Nice. Good map. That was a fun little map so far. I got 1,000. I got 1,000 coins. Alright. I think that'll be our map for the night.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away.
I don't know, man. This city looking sus, if you ask me.
You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They get executed.
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course.
Sent to the
Defying
source.
The goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
They're silencing, I guess you could say.
Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request.
What would that be? You want to be our party member?
I would like permission to embark
Hey!
on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave.
You want to join us, Corentin? We'll take you with us.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
I wonder what this guy wants to talk about.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me
I
out,
wish to
is what he's
study
saying.
magic, not medicine.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment
It was a
in
ruse.
other nations.
It was a ruse.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
Yeah, because they're all kept into the city, huh?
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius's plan. But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
Ooh. Ice Mage, boy? I mean, you were putting in work last
My
map
lord,
too, so...
While he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
Yes, which could be very useful.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it.
Alright, you're welcome aboard then.
On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to
Yes!
learn more
Is this the
about
kind of character that you are? I love it.
Of course.
Very well,
the music
to our
changed
ranks,
and I'm like, oh,
Pursue your
he's
studies to your
cuckoo
heart's
for
content.
magic.
I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
He goes cuckoo.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Alright. Aptitudes in battle can freeze squares and create obstructions. Cool. Now we have a fire mage and an ice mage, which will no doubt be useful. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end here actually. I'm not gonna go on for a long time because I'm probably gonna end up playing other games and stuff. Not only that, this game I know is gonna take up a lot of hours, so I'll take it like maybe 1 or 2 maps at a time every single session. That way it's not crazy. So I'm gonna stop streaming over here. And we'll move on with part 3 of Triangle Strategy later on today. Or technically tomorrow. So, yeah. Peace out. We'll continue some more Triangle Strategy next time on the stream.